Hey, we got my man Papermirrors in the studio. He's from the Latino community. Brother is Cuban and Puerto Rican. Puerto Rico! Oh! There you go. You passed the test. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. I'm happy to be here.
Oh, man. Good to have you here, man.
Thank you.
Of course, we're talking about a whole lot of things with debate last night and talking about things that are happening in the community. Now, as a spoken word artist, you do a lot of spoken word around the city, right?
Well, I haven't really toured Charlotte yet, but I'm about to get into it. Okay. Mostly New York, out west and stuff.
So how long you been in Charlotte?
Going on 3 years.
Okay, how you like Charlotte?
I love it.
Yeah, what brought you to Charlotte? From being, I always ask people from New York, what brings y'all to Charlotte? Because y'all just invading this city.
Well, my mother-in-law wasn't doing too well a few years ago, so we came down to visit, and when we went back to New York, my wife, wanted to stay with her mother before she passed. Yeah. Spend some time with her. So we uprooted the family and came down, and things have been working out.
Do you hear people call Charlotte Little New York?
I don't. No.
Okay. Does it remind you of New York?
Not really.
I don't think so. I mean, I'm trying to figure out why is it because so many people are moving here from New York that they call it New York, Little New York? That's the only thing I can think.
Well, it's a melting pot as far as from the different cities like Philly, Jersey, New York. There's a lot of northern people down here that I've met. Yeah. But I don't think there's really a comparison.
Okay. Let me ask you, from the Cuban, Puerto Rican, Latino community, what is your stake in this year's election as far as that community?
Honestly, to be honest, I don't have too much faith or trust in what politicians really say. But as far as the Cuban community, which is one of the most affluent, people in the land community, they're very politically connected and stuff like that. I don't know. I just like I stated, I just don't have too much faith in the politicians.
Okay. Now, I was talking about Cuba the other day, and the people jumped on me. But, in Cuba, y'all do have free health care, right?
Yeah, and free education.
We
actually have the best doctors in the world.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. And I was telling people, they were like, what? No, but Fidel Castro. I said, look, they're asking for, especially from the African-American community, but anybody can come to Cuba. If you want to become a doctor, you can take medical courses for free. You can become a doctor for free. There are 12 million, I gave you this yesterday, out of the 12 million people that live on the island of Cuba, okay, you have 72,000 doctors. In Black America, we got 40 million people, black people here, and we only got 30,000. So you do the math on that. Mm-hmm. And they're asking for, there's a lot of black youth have gone over to Cuba and have become medical doctors. All they're asking over at the Cuban officials, all they say is, go back to your neighborhood, go back to your neighborhood and practice medicine in impoverished neighborhoods and help the people who don't have doctors available. That's all they ask. And you get free, you can become a doctor in 6 years. Isn't that something?
Yeah, it is, definitely.
Wow.
And we need it.
And I challenge people to do research on that. If you got some young students there that they want to become doctors, you up. I send you to Cuba for free to become a medical doctor. I'm not going to pay $200-some thousand for you to be a doctor in the United States. And you can do it for free. Just go over to Cuba. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Anyway, it's 7:54 right now. This is the Soul of Charlotte, WGIV 103.3 FM, 1370.